And then, well, I think you've written some songs with him. Knut Schreiner. Knut.
Knut Schreiner.
Knut Schreiner.
You got it.
Knut Schreiner. Well, you're really outspoken. I mean, you were sure about him being your producer. Mm-hmm. How come?
Because he is. Okay, I think the most important thing is that he's got this band called Euroboys, which is this soft rock band. He's got a couple of albums that I really love, and I think they're. Perhaps one of them is perhaps my favorite Norwegian album ever, called Soft Focus. And we have similar tastes and quite specific tastes, you know. And he is extremely bright. He's extremely cynical yet extremely passionate, you know. And I like that combination. And I couldn't imagine working with anyone else but him for that album.
How come especially for this album then?
Because it was also about him being so respectful about me wanting to make this sober album, you know, that was all about dry beauty in a way, you know, sober yet beautiful and touching. And the sound that I wanted was sort of Jackson Browne-esque, you know, with the dry drums and not too many. It's not a very produced album, really. It's quite, you know. Mm-hmm. And I liked the way that he understood that sophisticated thing. And I think that, yeah, he did that. He also arranged a couple of songs really well. And that's important. I don't know that people realize how important it is to arrange songs in a particular manner.
Did you know what you wanted the songs to sound like before he made the arrangement, or was it just...
Yes, oh yes. Okay. I had extremely, you know, clear ideas about how I wanted it, but I'm not always so good at, you know, executing ideas because I don't know how to play the guitar, I don't know how to play the drums. I'm very much a girl when it comes to, you know, instruments. I just know my own instrument really well, the piano. So I needed that boy who had been rehearsing his whole life, you know, playing instruments his whole life, and being interested in all these rock and roll bands his whole life, because he's so aware of the instruments you can use. So I had ideas, and I tried to make them clear for him also, but he knew how to execute them.
Was it